Hey YouTube, Kyle Voron Modder. I'm excited for the next set of this series. We're gonna have to tear this thing down, inspect it. It's got a lot of miles or hours on it, and get it ready for BoxTurtle goodness. The trident's finally printing, so I feel like it's okay to go ahead and have one down to work on that. Also got to find the time to do it, which we could probably get done a little bit here and there. Very excited about that, and we got two things to cover. Number one, my friend Thunder Keys gave me a C+ in the last video because I mistakenly called this thing a MMU. So let me just give you the pitch here. It's actually a multi-color lifestyle. Let that sink in for a minute. Lifestyle, okay? It's better than Bamboo AMS because it's open source and you can add it to whatever freaking printer you want, which is amazing, and that's what we need because America. The other thing is this tool head is not Filametrics. This is Thunder Key's rendition of Filamatrix, so don't confuse the two. A link to his GitHub below. Also includes all the high flow goodies, hard case contribution of these little brass heat certs, and then the filament cutter that actually works, which is really good. There is Galileo support. However, I've been told and cautioned to not run Galileo on this as it has issues with the filament path and the end stop point. So anyway, just wanted to clear those things up for you guys. And we also got the clips for this thing done as well. We'll zoom on that in a minute. All right, so a few things here. My friends at West 3D sent me a care package over there. And it's gonna be a little interesting for me because I don't print that filament like ever. And you guys probably already can guess what it is, but I'm excited to get the clunky crown cooler out, bring this thing back to its Voron roots with Stealthburner, and update and finally finish out the poop chute system, which is really great to get all that filament gunk out of here. As you can see, it's already piling up in here, which definitely sucks, and we need to fix that. And there's some, yeah.
When are you gonna print my honeydew list?
What are you talking about?
You know, like my Valentine's Day stuff I want, my two-tone colored stuff I want, my holiday stuff I want.
Okay, what about the four-tone stuff?
We got like 5 3D printers in here. When are you gonna do something with two-tone?
Okay, well that's what we're leading up on.
Let's go. Let's get it done.
Hey,
come on.
Okay,
it's my garage too.
I got permission. Everybody saw that. All the viewers saw I had permission to tinker and get this thing done, right?
As long as it don't take over my kitchen table, yes.
All right, so we better.
We got birthdays this month. We got priorities.
We do have a lot of birthdays this month. Thanks, babe. Anyway, that was actually pretty awesome and exciting. Anyway, let's talk Trident for a little bit, and then I better get on this for the wife, which is really awesome. Okay, so a few things. Yes, color change is happening, but seal this cartridge. A lot of that was because the UAP has a inherent flaw, which is this guy right here. So I reinforced all the rear mounting and plate components to try to make things more rigid, which it did, but the problem is this actually was walking away. It wasn't parallel. So I actually brought the idler and the gear closer together, and then all of a sudden things work great and have no issues. We're basically ready to start putting heavier filaments in here. Speaking of, like West 3D's coming out with a PPS and PPACF. He is sending me some to sample next month, which I'm very excited about because that's what all the gantry parts are made out of. And if you guys aren't aware, every one of my parts for the gantry system is 100% infill. That is by design. We want to get rid of as much vibration as possible. And then I've been working on these towers with Kame, which I'm very excited about that. And then Lakin was in here, my youngest, and told me I need to hurry up and get this installed. This is something my friends from West 3D sent me as well. It is a Keedy chamber heater. It does require safeguards. Obviously, an SSR needs to go in there, but we're gonna mount it in the back over there at some point so we can get that chamber ripping hot for those nice filaments. And it's been really weird, actually. Okay, so it's February, right? Normally it's freakishly cold here, which means we really need that chamber heater. But look at me, I'm in a t-shirt in the garage that doesn't actually have insulation in the walls, only the ceiling. It's like 55, and the weather is just getting warmer. So this might be the first time ever that the weatherman was actually right in saying that the temperature or winter weather was gonna be warm. It's really weird and odd. So might not actually need that chamber heater, but if anything, for PPA and PPS, it couldn't hurt. So anyway, that's it for today's video. We're gonna get diving in, cleaning up this table because it is a freaking mess. But you all that have projects as well, especially printers and stuff, know how it gets out of hand so quickly. But the goal is to get this all cleaned up and eventually build a workbench in here, which again was also my wife's idea, which is really exciting. I just don't have a lot of space in here, so we'll have to figure that out later. Anyway,
Yeah, it was.
Oh, there she is.
I come up with the best ideas. I know this.
Makes it a little awkward for me filming, but that's okay. But if you're new here, we try to do crazy crap all the time, push the limits with things and have good information. We'll be doing a little tuning video on this of a new process I use that's been working really, really well for fine tuning filaments. And we're gonna have to do that for this filament that's down there because I've never actually, I mean, it's been what, 15 years since I've printed with that stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Huh? 15 years? You don't know?
I have no idea.
Wow. Okay. I'll let that go because sometimes I forget crap at the grocery store.
Sure.
So,
I've been
sure.
fishing for 15 years. Okay. We'll go with it.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.